What's going on, everyone? RexBebop back again, and today I'm just gonna be shooting off the cuff about Dead Island 2 because I just recently beat it like an hour ago and it's still fresh in my memory because I just want to talk about it, and I really don't feel like planning a review for this or anything. I'm just gonna recommend it right off the bat because you know what? It was fun. It was dumb fun, but it was fun, and it's amazing just how long it's been since I've had a game where it's just dumb fun. Yeah, Postal 4 comes to mind because that recently got the PlayStation treatment where it finally came on console. But other than that, I think Shadow Warrior 3? Yeah, Shadow Warrior 3, but that's pretty much it. And that was like months ago when I beat that, and I still got to like play the definitive edition. I got to play it again for the definitive edition. But other than that, like, dumb fun really comes to mind for Dead Island 2 because it knows exactly what it's trying to do. And damn Buster Studios, my god, those guys who did Homefront the Revolution, I'm amazed that they actually were able to actually pump this out after a 10 plus lifespan of this shit being in the pipeline, because you know what? I don't like Homefront the Revolution, because you know what? It was a bad game, and people start to turn on that and say it's a good game. I'm not one of those people. So when I heard like they were doing it, I'm like, okay, this could either be good or really good or really bad. So it was a 50-50 shot in my eyes, but then trailers start to come out left and right after the Hollywood swinging one, and then I looked at the gore and the viscera and then the way the limbs, their limb system and shit, and I'm like, yo, they actually have something going here where I'm like, oh wow, this is really fucking good. So I gave it a shot release day, and I'm like, yo, I absolutely love this. If I had to make my top 5 games of this year, this is on there. This is definitely on the list. Because it's just, I've played a lot of serious tone games for a few months. So having this come out of nowhere after 10 years, well, not out of nowhere, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like I said, I'm shooting off the cuff for this one. For this to come out and actually not only be good, but also show up shit like Jedi Survivor, the sequel to Jedi Fallen Order, and fucking Redfall, which I could just, I'm just gonna get one dig in here. First trailer, I had no hope for that. Arcane, you just should have did Dishonored 3 or, you know, your own version of Prey 2. Just saying, that's the only dig I'm going to put in on Redfall on this video, so y'all can, you know. Anyway, so for them to actually come out swinging, no pun intended, with this is just amazing to me. The fact that they not only stuck the landing, but also in the last few game releases actually managed to show up the other games that came out, because patch after patch after patch after patch, Jedi Survivor still don't work for me. I can't 100% that shit. I'm trying to, just like I did Fallen Order, but I can't do that because of a glitch. Because of a certain glitch, and then bosses won't die when you're in a boss fight or some shit. It's like, Jedi Survivor has a mountain of fucking issues. And I didn't have one issue when playing Dead Island 2. Not one. It was either me, because it was just me, because, you know, skill issue sometimes when I got overwhelmed, and I'm not a multiplayer guy, so I'm doing shit single player, so if I get overwhelmed, it's on me. I can only blame me. I'm not blaming the game for it. And it didn't glitch out on me left and right, you know, or crash like Jedi Survivor. This is turning a tangent into Jedi Survivor, I'm sorry about that, but again, damn Buster, you guys definitely have earned your flowers from me. I didn't even think they thought that this would do so well, because I'm seeing more marketing for it too. They know, like they struck gold with this shit. It's amazing. But I'm not gonna give the story away like at all, because again, I'm just gonna give you a surface level here. You basically are trying to get out of LA. Your plane goes down. You help some Hollywood stars, you hang out with them, and you pretty much get bit helping them. So you also try to find a cure for this, but you know, chaos and insanity ensues. Also, I want to commend them using Romeros rather than Oscars because, you know, it's their version of the Oscars, but a Romero, just, I'm just like, okay. The self-aware shit I like with this, is it corny sometimes? Yeah, a little bit, but it knows exactly what it's doing. It knows exactly the story it's trying to tell. And as a fan of Dead Island, I'll be for real with you. I'm not really that much of a fan of the first Dead Island in story because it's just so fucking serious. And I even played that before 2 came out, and I'm like, wow, it's slow and it's so damn serious, like all the time, because it's just like, you know, zombie apocalypse on an island and shit. And Steve Bloom having an Aussie accent, doing an Aussie accent, is just hilarious. Just playing that again. So, and in this is just like it's almost like a tone shift with 2, because it becomes self-aware of what it is. It plays up with the insanity of what this series is at this point. And also, they even gave Sam B a nice arc too. They fleshed him out a lot more than I ever thought that they would do. Like, I'm like, okay, damn, Buster, y'all did good. Everything on this. But, yeah, I can't, like, recommend this enough, man. It's better with 2 people, it's better with multiplayer, but, you know, me being a single player solo type, I just, like, yeah, you know what? This is what I enjoy by myself. But, yeah, I loved it. I absolutely loved this fucking game. Like, this is definitely on my best of the year so far. And genuinely a good surprise of this year so far. I just love dumb fun like this. And dumb fun with bloody, gory aspects to it. I just fucking love this game, man. I can't recommend this enough. So if you're looking for a game that actually works, it needs 1 download and not an abundance of patches that still needs patches, even now, to work. You want a game that works, get fucking Dead Island 2. That'll probably tie you over until Zelda comes out, which is Friday. So, oh man, yeah, I can't recommend this enough, man. I really can't. So yeah, I recommend Dead Island 2. I probably could go into more detail, but then I'd be giving away a story, and I don't really want that. I would recommend, they even did this. They even did, like, the characters with the Slayers. It's like, they gave them each individual personalities where all of them are like, very distinct from each other. And you could say the same thing for, like, the Slayers in the first game, but they really went diverse with this one. On the cover boy, Jacob, I fucking loved everything about this dude. Like, he even talked about his mom, I think, a lot as, I think it's a coping mechanism for what all the crazy shit he's going through and all that. And I'm like, wow, they didn't even really need to do that. It's like, it's shit like that where I'm like, y'all really did good with this. But, yeah, I'll pretty much, like, cut it off here. I recommend it. And if it goes on discount, please pick this up. Especially if you like zombie games, fucking get it. I fucking loved it. I'm getting out of here. RexBebop signing out. Peace. See you when I see you.